So what's up, guys? Cedar Sun 51 here, and I'm really pumped still because I'm going to Flying High on Saturday. I can't wait. What I've got to do during the week is pretty much plain simple. Get through this week because next week is my spring break, which I'm pumped about that. So basically, to kick off my spring break, I get to go to ROH. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, today's just been a pretty eventful day, not really, but I pretty much the start of the day, I sat around, I watched the Scooby-Doo mystery at Wrestlemania because it was on Watch Wrestling, so I was like, why not? So I started watching that and it was really good, and I'm gonna review that later. And then also in my day, I'm gonna play WWE 2K14, and my whole game went corrupt, so I lost all my stuff. I lost all my creations, which I'm not necessarily mad about, like the community creations, because I can go back and get those, but I'm really mad about the guys I worked on because there were a bunch of guys that I don't remember how I made them look. But it's whatever. Yeah, but pretty much. So I went through and I just downloaded a bunch of indie guys because I'm gonna do a universe on indie wrestling, mainly just taking place in ROH. But I did download an AIW ring, so that's that. But the Mystery WrestleMania movie, I really liked it. I mean, it was entertaining. I'll give it that. It was actually pretty entertaining. I'm basically gonna spoil it, so if you haven't watched it yet, go to watchwrestling.ch, I think it is now. It's yeah, it's a two-parter on all the links, so it's around 80 minutes, so an hour and 20 minutes pretty much. But so pretty much it starts off, they're playing a wrestling video game, and it's like all Connect, you can actually do the moves. It is the only time in your life you will see Sin Cara pin John Cena. Yeah, Scooby's playing this Sin Cara. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna go into this saying I never watched Scooby-Doo as a kid, like I just didn't. So, but whatever. Scooby's playing this like Sin Cara, and Shaggy's playing John Cena, and Scooby pins Shaggy, whatever. And then there's this like dance thing that you get a whatever, and then the end message was like, you got a perfect score, and like it's Vince McMahon coming up, and you get a trip to see WWE City. And what WWE City is, it's a city that is nothing but WWE. Like, they have their own stadium, Madison Square Garden-esque stadium there. It's like just the biggest entrance stage ever. It looks so awesome. Like, I would live there if it ever became a thing. But there were like Royal Rumble cafes there and all this stuff. But anyway, it said like you beat it on the hardest level. You win a trip to WWE City during WrestleMania week. And so whatever, they did that in like the group. I don't even know the names. I'm terrible at this review. Some of them were like, nah. Then Fred, I think that's his name. I don't know. I'm terrible at names, but they're like. So they end up going, whatever. And the group was at first hesitant, but they ended up going because Scooby Shaggy are like the little kids at heart loving wrestling, which is pretty cool. So they went, and pretty much, what's it called? Crap. They got there, and well, first I guess I should say this before anything even starts. Miz is taking a jog around WWE City, and this bear thing attacks him. Like, Kane walks by. Miz said something about like, "Oh, I didn't think you'd be here after what happened." I don't know what you don't know what the heck they're talking about at that point. And then this bear thing attacks Miz, and like, because before you get into WC, there's this Triple H sign. Of course, it's Triple H. It's like waving his hand, it says WWE City. It's Vince McMahon's voice, whatever. And then, like, the bear attacks that Triple H thing. It falls on the Miz. Miz is injured throughout the whole movie after that. So then we get back to they're driving to a WWE City. A raccoon pulled down from them. They swerve the vehicle and fall into a ditch. John Cena driving by with like these people in the car with him. It's like 2 dudes, and one's named Cookie, and like his nephew is Ruben, I think. And we see that, and they're like, and the crew's like, and John's like, "Oh, I'll help you." And the crew's like, "What are you going to do?" John Cena, just by natural law, I guess, if he's going to do something, he has to take his shirt off. So Cena takes his shirt off, moves the van back onto the street. So then they get into WWE City or whatever, and John gives them VIP tickets to a house show, I guess a live event. And Michael Cole's calling the commentary, which is actually decent. Well, not decent. It's actually good commentary for what he's doing. But then, yeah, it's very cartoony wrestling. Like, if you're gonna try to watch it just for the wrestling, don't. If you're gonna watch it to like enjoy a kiddie show, go watch it. But then Cena, like, I don't know. Vince McMahon came out or whatever, talked about like the WWE title. And how, like, since Kane's victory was tainted or whatever, it hasn't had an owner. It's been vacant. So whatever, they lock it in some case, and that's that. And they're put up in like or cabins. Not really. Oh, the crew are. So, and then like Scooby like was daydreaming or whatever, or sleepwalking, and he was fighting the bear thing, and Shaggy wakes up. He's like, "Wait, what are you doing with that bear?" Scooby freaks out, and that bear goes through and like messes up all of WWE City. So then they go around. You get introduced to like Brodus Clay. Brodus Clay is great. Santino, he's decent. AJ is freaking awesome in it, and I'll get to AJ more. So that's pretty much that whole day. They really didn't do much. But then, because of what happened, they locked Shaggy and Scooby locked their door, whatever. And, they would sleep, but Scooby somehow still got out. They got woken up by, like, one of the head people of WWE or whatever, Miss Richards, and she, like, Steven Richards' wife. That's a joke. But, we'll go by her saying Scooby stole the WWE title, which that caused a big fight. Like, how? And nobody knew why. Because they were taken him to jail. But then Vince McMahon's like, under WWE city law, everyone has their way to fight in the ring out of their own imprisonment or whatever. So then AJ Lee starts training Scooby and Shaggy. So yeah, her theme song was playing through the whole thing. I was sitting there jamming to it, 'cause I dig AJ's theme song. So that's that. And nothing really happens that day, except they find out that like it was encoded into like the video game to steal the belt. Whatever, they get to Wrestlemania, and Scooby and Shaggy gotta fight their way out of their jail time against Kane. So whatever, and whatever, it all just turns into a big cluster, and they find out that the Ruben dude's the bear, and he was the one that made the whole video game thing, because he got injured supposedly. And yeah, that's that. I'm not the best reviewer, so go watch for yourselves, guys. Anyways, that's my review of Mystery, whatever the video or the movie's called. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.